What's up, Mavericks? Running a restaurant is already hard enough. Tight margins, high turnover, unpredictable volume, and on top of all of that, every card swipe costs you money. Now, the processor you choose determines how much of every sale you actually keep, but the problem is most restaurant owners either sign up with whoever set up their POS, or they just pick a name they've heard the most, and neither of those is a strategy. And the right processor for a new cafe pulling in $8 a month is completely different from the right processor for a high volume, full service restaurant. So today we're counting down the best credit card processors for restaurants. We're starting at number 4 and working our way to our top pick, so let's get into it. Kicking off the list is CDGcommerce. It's not the flashiest or most well-known name on the list, but what sets it apart is how its pricing model actually scales with your business. If you're a newer business that's processing less than $10 a month, CDGcommerce offers simplified flat rate pricing. This pricing is predictable, easy to understand, and great for new or smaller businesses. But once you cross $10 a month, you can move to Interchange Plus pricing, which is more transparent and typically more affordable at higher volumes. And if you're pushing even higher volumes, membership pricing is also available, which drives down costs further. Now, the fact that all 3 of those options come with month-to-month billing and no long-term contracts is a really big deal, which means you're not locked in while your business figures out what it needs. For features, CDGcommerce offers access to restaurant POS solutions with features like reservations, inventory control, and online ordering. You'll get a free payment gateway and virtual terminal, and there's a mobile card reader that supports both chip and contactless payments. Now, one caveat worth mentioning is that CDGcommerce is modular. This means that some POS features are add-ons that cost extra depending on your plan, and if you're building out a more complex setup, those costs can add up. CDGcommerce is the best fit for restaurant owners who want pricing that adjusts as they grow without having to switch processors when they hit a new volume tier. If your business is still figuring out its volume, that kind of flexibility is hard to find at this price point. Now, CDGcommerce gives you room to grow into better pricing, but this next pick is for restaurants that are already there. Coming in at number 3 is Dharma Merchant Services. Dharma is built around Interchange Plus pricing and complete transparency. So if you're running a high volume restaurant and you want to know exactly what you're paying and why, Dharma is about as clean as it gets in this industry. Interchange Plus pricing means you pay the actual interchange rate set by the card networks like Visa and MasterCard, plus a small fixed markup from Dharma. That markup is disclosed up front and doesn't change based on which card your customer pulls out. No bundling, no surprises. For a restaurant doing real volume, the difference between Interchange Plus and flat rate pricing can be pretty huge. Dharma also offers a discounted processing rate specifically for restaurants. And if your restaurant runs a nonprofit, there are additional discounted rates available as well. There are no long-term contracts, and Dharma sells its processing hardware directly rather than pushing you into equipment leases. So overall, its reputation in the industry is truly one of the best. But Dharma isn't built for every restaurant. If you're processing less than $10 a month, the numbers don't really work in your favor here. There's a monthly fee, and below that volume threshold, there are likely better fits on this list. Dharma also doesn't support high-risk businesses or international sellers. But if you're running a busy full-service restaurant, a high-volume cafe, or a multi-location food operation, and you want the most transparent, cost-effective processing deal available, Dharma belongs at the top of your shortlist. The number 2 spot goes to Square, and if you run a newer restaurant, food truck, pop-up, or cafe that's still finding its footing, this is probably gonna be your pick. Square built its reputation on accessibility, and that holds up in the restaurant space for sure. There's no monthly fee on the base plan, no long-term contract, and you can be up and taking payments the same day. Square for Restaurants is a fully built-out POS that includes table management, menu building, order routing to the kitchen, and online ordering, and it's all designed so that someone without a technical background can learn the system fast. The pricing model is flat rate, which means you pay the same percentage on every transaction regardless of card type. That predictability is one of the things that makes Square so appealing when you're just starting out and want a simple monthly cost to plug into your projections. Square also has 2 paid plans, Plus and Premium, so you can upgrade as your business scales. Square includes features like contactless payments, tip reporting, split checks, and a free card reader to get started. The Square ecosystem also connects to payroll, banking, and marketing tools if you want to keep more of your operations under one roof. But here's the catch. Square is a payment service provider, not a traditional merchant account. That means your account is aggregated with other businesses rather than being your own standalone merchant account. Now, this can occasionally mean account holds or freezes if Square systems detect something unusual. In a restaurant environment where you run transactions all day, a hold is a genuine operational headache. Square makes the most sense for new restaurants, food trucks, pop-ups, and lower volume eateries that want to get up and running fast without a lot of complexity or upfront cost. Once you're regularly processing over 10 to 15 grand a month, it's worth running the numbers because flat rate pricing can start to get more expensive at that point. And taking the top spot is Helcim. Helcim combines interchange plus pricing, volume discounts, no monthly fees, and no long-term contracts into a package that works for a wider range of restaurants than anything else on this list. There's no specific volume you have to hit to make it worth it. Whether you're a mid-volume independent restaurant or a growing operation pushing serious numbers, the pricing model works in your favor. Helcim uses interchange plus pricing with automatic volume discounts, so as your monthly processing volume increases, your rates drop automatically, which means you don't have to renegotiate or call anyone. The platform just adjusts the rates on its own. Beyond processing, Helcim has built out a solid set of tools that go beyond just taking payments. The invoicing features are useful if your restaurant does catering or events where you're billing clients. ACH processing is also included, which matters if you're doing large catering orders and want to offer bank transfer as a payment option. There's also a cash discount program built in if you want to pass processing fees to customers who pay by card, which can meaningfully reduce your effective cost. Helcim also includes a basic POS system, and the platform also integrates with third-party restaurant systems as well. Hardware is purchased rather than leased, and the month-to-month commitment means you're not locked into a contract. Just keep in mind, it's not a restaurant-specific system, so you may still need a separate POS depending on your setup. Now, the one caveat is that Helcim is better suited for restaurants that have some processing history and a clearer picture of their monthly volume. If you're brand new and processing almost nothing, the full benefit of the volume discount model won't kick in right away. But still, you'll be getting interchange plus rates with no monthly fee, which is a good deal at any volume. For restaurant operators who want transparent pricing, automatic savings as they grow, and a processor that actually works in their interest, Helcim earns the top spot. So here's a quick breakdown to help you find the right fit. CDGcommerce is the call if you want pricing that grows with you, flat rate when you're starting out, interchange plus as you scale, and membership pricing once you're pushing real volume. Dharma is the pick for high volume restaurants that want the most transparent, cost-effective interchange plus pricing deal. Square is the best fit for new and lower volume eateries that want to get up and running fast with no monthly fee and no long-term commitment. And Helcim is our top overall pick for its interchange plus pricing, automatic volume discounts, no monthly fee, and a feature set that works for a wide range of restaurant operations. Now, if you're still not sure what fits for your specific situation, we have a tool called Maverick Match that takes your business details and matches you with the processor that actually fits based on your volume, business type, and what matters most to you. It's free, it only takes a few minutes, and it'll do all the comparison work so you don't have to. Just click the link in our description to get started. It's a quick, easy way to find the best processor for you. And if you want to hear about more options, make sure to check out our full list for the best credit card processors for small business. I've linked that in our description as well. Choosing the wrong processor isn't just a one-time money mistake. It costs you on every single transaction for as long as you're using it. So this is definitely something you want to get right. Thanks for watching, Mavericks. I'll see you in the next video.